Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and it's finally time. After a month or so of watching, I have finally caught up with Amphibia Season 2, Episode 20, titled True Colors. The gang travels to Notopia to say goodbye. Now, as I've said before, I know several revelations about this episode. I don't know the full context, but I do know a few things that happen. But I'm interested to see, because there's a couple things that I've seen alluded to by the fandom that I can't actually see happening. So it's going to be very interesting to see if those are true, or if maybe half of what I've heard is just incorrect. But let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Right. You know something bad? Oh, yes. You know something bad's gonna happen when that message comes. I had a feeling we'd be starting back here. Really, Bill? I saw Bill. Yes, it is. Several months later. He's still got his hot pocket. We've all said that at least one job. Right, it's probably been the 2 months since Marcy at the gates, hasn't it? Yay. Yoink. The fuck? How did the toads get into... They got door stops. Couple hours, it's just over the ridge. I was going to make a comment at the end of this episode, but Sasha is Katra. It's not going to work. The blue gem's not fully charged. I don't know if that's why it's not working or... Ow! Hey, it's Yunin. Is she gonna... Thank you, Lady Olivia. Oh, poor Furbo bonked his head. Do you have to move like that, Yunin? Dun 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 dun. There does need to be some truth in your acting. Wilhelm again. Did you remember to get rid of the chalk? Yeah. Yeah. How are you going to take out... I thought she was going for a headbutt. Bonk. Ow. Poor guy. Well, at least there was a haystack there for him to land in. Yeah, no shit. Hey, it's Gertie. That was her name, yeah? Oh, great. The city's flying. That's not good. Are you going to... Yeah. And look how that happened. You could have done that at any time. Yeah. Gunk shot. Not the baby. Yeah, you do realize that was the only thing powering the city. Whoops. Yeah, maybe say put him down safely, or where are they putting? Oh, they actually did the intro thing. Her gem didn't fully drain her. Yeah, it most definitely is not, but she's full Dragon Ball Z character. Dragon Ball character. There's no way you're going to be able to actually hit her. She's taking Frobo's head. End of part 2. Okay. Skip credits. That means there's something after them. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That probably would have hit a lot harder had I not known it was coming. An adventure is far, far from over. In fact, it is only beginning. She can still do it at home. Okay, well, that was not expecting that at the end of the episode. Okay. Okay, I didn't know as much about that episode as I thought I was going to. But yes, the whole Marcy thing probably would have hit a lot harder had I not known it was coming. It was still a shock at how abrupt it was. Like, I wasn't expecting... I knew Anne and the planters got sent to the Earth. I knew Marcy got stabbed, and I knew Sasha got stuck in Amphibia. I didn't know Marcy was the one... She'd almost got them all home. Like, she was the one to open the portal. She was the one controlling the box, telling everyone, trying to get Sasha through as well. I wasn't expecting Frobo to get smashed. I wasn't expecting the whole Andreas to just have a mural of what he plans to do with the world. I don't think there were any new voices in that episode, but we can always check. Okay, so there were a couple things in that episode that... Alright, there was Mr. and Mrs. Wu who spoke. Let's see. Do I know their voices? Obviously I've done. Eric Bowser was Mr. Wu. And I've obviously clicked on his name before, so yes, I'm seeing he voiced one of Willow's dad in the Owl House. He was in a couple of Rick and Morty episodes. He voices Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and all that in Looney Tunes. Okay, I definitely know his voice. Zuma Lee Montano was Marcy's mother. Do I know her from anything? Let's see. Currently not seeing anything. Was she... Interesting. I'm seeing a lot of cartoons I'm familiar with, but I'm not recognizing any of the names. I have a bad habit of not fully watching a show, so there may be just characters I don't remember, or it's after when I stopped, but yes, she's been the voice actress for a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and process some of the things that happened in that episode. And while I'm doing so, as I said at the start of this, there were things that I assumed weren't actually in the episode. One of them was the whole possessed Marcy thing that's been going around the fandom, where she's in that suit we saw her in the Bacta tank in what I assume is the intro for season 3, but with the same eyes as Andreas's master. There was Sasha in Wartwood with short hair. There was Grime actually grabbing Sasha and leaping from Andreas's tower after he stabbed Marcy. And also something about Yunin and Lady Olivia being related. But I don't know if these actually come out and get confirmed in the trailer for season 3. So what I'm saying now could be proven incorrect if I actually watch that. But as it is, just at the end of True Colors, I don't know if those are eventually true or completely false. But what did I know? I knew Marcy intentionally got them stuck in Wartwood. I knew about the whole, Marcy saying to Anne, everything you have here I gave to you. Almost like dehumanizing everything. Like, here's a gift of action figures I've given to you. Have your own crazy adventures with them. And then when you're done, we'll just move on to the next thing. I knew that Andreas stabbed Marcy, obviously. I obviously knew about the fight between Sasha and Anne because it's literally the thumbnail for the episode. And I knew Anne and the Planters got stuck on Earth at the end of it. But oh yeah, I also knew about Anne's Super Saiyan moment. But that's it's about all. I didn't know the whole thing with the Toads easily taking over Newtopia before the full army even gets there. I didn't know Toad Tower was going to be blown up. I didn't know that I assumed King Andreas's ancestors were the conquerors, not scientists. I didn't know that the Pink Frog and Green Toad were going to show up. I didn't know that the Newtopia castle could fly, or that he was going to activate all the robot facilities. There was a lot I didn't know. Most of it in the first half of the episode. But yes, very interesting. It was a very good season finale. And this came out, when was it? Let's look at release date. Well, date of airing. May 22nd on Disney Channel and August 2nd on Disney XD. So it's only been a 4.5 month gap between season 2 ending and season 3 starting. I didn't know that. Interesting. Neat. I thought it was going to be at least half a year, but imagine if this was the ending between the first season of a Disney cartoon and the second season of a Disney cartoon. Because for some reason, Disney cartoons always seem to have a year between end of first season and start of second season, from what I've seen. I heard it happened with this. It happened with the Owl House. I heard wind of something similar with Star Versus. Big City Greens, I think, had a long gap between its season 1 and that. Yes. So I don't know why that is, but it is good that there wasn't as long between the second and third season. And I'm glad that I started watching this when I did, and I didn't have to wait more than a week between season 1 and season 2. But yes. So this should come out, if I'm correct, on Tuesday or Wednesday, and the season 3 starts on Saturday. Maybe Sunday for me, I don't know, but it apparently starts the 2nd of October. This is being recorded on the 26th and will probably be released on 28th, 29th. Yes, but I am very excited to see what happens in the next season, which apparently it's the last. And it's almost guaranteed that I'm going to react to the trailer. In fact, I'm probably going to react to it directly after I finish this recording, but also there were a lot of blink and you'll miss it things, so I'm going to read off a couple of the allusions from the wiki. Obviously, I noticed Bill Cipher in the book Marcy was reading, and there was also that reference to the Da Vinci Man, you know, with the two sets of the arms out and the two sets of legs. And going Super Saiyan, I pointed out. Let's see. Anything else? King Andrius's flying palace and his robot army could be a reference to Age of Ultron. I did make a joke about that. I wouldn't really say that's a lightsaber, but you could, I guess. I knew the tapestry scene was familiar, and it's Thor Ragnarok, how Hela destroyed the ceiling mural to show a darker one underneath. But yes, those are the allusions that I know, because I'm not really a Sonic guy. Don't really know Bob Ross stuff, not Kingdom Hearts, don't know Castle in the Sky, don't know Shinseki Evangelion, but I don't know Gargoyles, but apparently there were references to all of them as well. So, yes, I'm going to end this recording, try and process this episode for a few minutes, and then I may be back to do the trailer. Catch you in the next one. Hey guys, I'm back again. I've just rewatched the episode, and I noticed a couple things in that final fight that I didn't realize the first time watching. And the main thing is that the robots were attacking General Yunan and Lady Olivia as well. And so, for one, both of them were shocked and appalled at what King Andrius was saying when he was revealing their plan. They were within the semicircle of robots with the girls, the planters, Grime, and I said Sasha as part of the girls, but yeah, was in that semicircle, and they escaped before King Andrias even threw Sprig out the window. So they're probably going to be helping the rebellion. So it basically seems like it's going to be all of Wartwood with Sasha and Grime, probably the entirety of the Toad army, probably most of the Newtopian citizens. That's almost everyone in Amphibia versus Andrias's boss, who I assume is still attached to the castle somehow, his robot army, and his flying death machine. Well, flying death castle. So, yes, it's going to be very interesting to see the dynamic of things in Amphibia next season. Also, I wonder if we're going to be seeing any of the other four worlds. Because, remember, in the book Andrea showed, there was Amphibia in the center, there was Earth, not directly connected to it, and there were 4 other worlds that were connected to it. So I'm wondering if we're going to be able to see any of them. Maybe a Across the Second Dimension skit where they have to actually travel through each of the worlds to get back. Like, that would be funny. And this leads me to another thing that I've been seeing among the fandom, and that is, for some reason, a friendship and training regime between Yunan and Sasha, which I didn't see any hints of at all. I didn't see Yunan with the what are they called? People from Wartwood in the opening for next season. In fact, I didn't see her at all. So why did so many people latch onto the idea of Sasha and Yunan having a friendship? Again, it might be something that's in the trailer, but yeah, I'm very interested to see what they're going to be doing next season. But this is actually the end of the episode.